Have you ever noticed how in the most intense moments of your life, the loudest sound is often complete silence? It's in those moments of sheer quietude that we find our deepest revelations and make our most profound decisions. Today, I want to share with you the untold power of silence, a force so strong that it can transform your life in ways you never imagined. Whether you're facing a crossroads in your career, seeking inner peace, or trying to build stronger relationships, understanding and embracing the art of silence can be your greatest ally. And if you find value in our exploration, please do hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. So let's dive into this journey together and uncover the secrets that silence holds. Get ready to experience the world in a way you never have before. One, silence as a reflection of wisdom. Silence, often overlooked, is a powerful reflection of wisdom. This idea is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, a school of thought that values self-control and inner calm. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once said, "He who has power over himself and is content is rich." This means true wealth comes from being in control of oneself, not just having material things. In our context, this self-control often starts with silence. Aurelius believed that it's not the words we speak, but the thoughts we choose to express that define our wisdom. By practicing silence, we give ourselves the space to think and consider our words carefully. This helps us avoid saying things we might regret and makes our words more meaningful when we do choose to speak. Seneca, another great Stoic thinker, offered similar wisdom. He advised that we should first listen and then speak. This simple yet powerful advice highlights the importance of understanding before responding. In a world where everyone is quick to voice their opinions, choosing to listen and reflect shows true wisdom. Moreover, Epictetus, a philosopher known for his practical approach to Stoicism, taught that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we might listen more and talk less. This is a gentle reminder that silence can often be more powerful than speaking. In silence, we can learn, understand, and then act with insight. In practical terms, think about a time when you were in a heated discussion. Those moments when you chose to stay silent and listen might have given you a better understanding of the other person's point of view, and perhaps helped to resolve the situation more peacefully. So, embracing silence isn't about staying quiet all the time. It's about knowing when to speak and when to listen. It's about understanding that our words have power and should be used wisely. By reflecting on the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, we can learn to appreciate the wisdom of silence in our everyday lives. 2. Silence in strategic thinking. Moving on to our second point, silence is not just a reflection of wisdom, but also a strategic tool. This idea is beautifully echoed in Stoic philosophy, which teaches us about the power of silence in strategic thinking. Marcus Aurelius once said, "It is better to remain silent at the risk of being thought a fool than to talk and remove all doubt of it." This highlights the strategic advantage of silence. Sometimes, saying nothing at all can be more impactful than speaking just for the sake of it. By staying silent, we can avoid misunderstandings and unnecessary conflicts. Seneca, another influential Stoic philosopher, also understood the strategic value of silence. He believed that while words can declare our thoughts and intentions, silence can protect them. In any situation where revealing our plans or thoughts might not be beneficial, like during a negotiation or when trying to solve a complex problem, silence can be our strongest ally. Furthermore, Epictetus, known for his practical wisdom, taught us that we shouldn't reveal everything we think or plan. He advised that keeping our strategies and thoughts to ourselves can often lead to better outcomes. This is particularly relevant in today's world, where we're often pressured to share everything. Epictetus's advice reminds us that there is strength in holding back, in keeping some of our thoughts to ourselves, especially when we are still thinking things through. In real-world scenarios, think about a time when you had an important decision to make. Maybe it was about your job, a relationship, or a personal goal. By keeping your thoughts to yourself initially, you had the space to consider all options without external pressure or influence. This strategic use of silence gave you the time to make a well-thought-out decision. In conclusion, Stoic teachings from Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus guide us to use silence not as a shield to hide behind, but as a strategic tool to protect and project our true intentions and thoughts. In our everyday lives, embracing silence strategically can help us navigate complex situations more effectively. 3. Silence for inner peace. In our third exploration of silence, we delve into its role in finding inner peace, a concept greatly emphasized in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism, a philosophy that values the cultivation of self-discipline and emotional resilience, offers profound insights into how silence can lead to a peaceful state of mind. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and a Roman emperor, taught that our peace comes from within ourselves, not from external circumstances. He believed that by embracing silence, we could find tranquility in our own thoughts, away from the noise of the outside world. This means that when we choose to be silent, we give ourselves a chance to connect with our inner selves, to find peace amid life's turbulence. Seneca, another renowned Stoic philosopher, also spoke about the value of solitude and quiet for a peaceful mind. He suggested that stepping away from the noise and taking time to be alone in silence can help us understand ourselves better and find peace. This practice is especially relevant in today's fast-paced world, where finding a moment of quiet can be challenging. Epictetus, known for his teachings on the control of emotions, emphasized the importance of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Silence helps in this practice. In moments of silence, we can reflect on our thoughts and feelings, distinguish what is within our control, and let go of external distractions. This reflection leads to a sense of inner calm and peace. Think about a time when you felt overwhelmed by life's demands. Perhaps you were bombarded with information, deadlines, or social pressures. Now imagine taking a step back and finding a quiet place. In this silence, you had the opportunity to breathe, think, and regain your balance. This practice, rooted in Stoic philosophy, shows how silence is not just a lack of noise, but a space to cultivate inner peace and resilience. In essence, the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus guide us to use silence as a tool for inner peace. In our daily lives, creating moments of silence allows us to connect with our inner selves, manage our emotions better, and maintain our mental well-being. This inner peace, achieved through silence, is a key to living a balanced and fulfilling life. 4. Silence enhances listening skills. In the fourth aspect of our exploration of silence, we focus on how it enhances our listening skills. Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on self-improvement and understanding others, offers valuable insights into the importance of silence in effective communication. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent figure in Stoic philosophy, believed in the power of being a good listener. He suggested that we should listen more than we speak. This approach is fundamental in understanding others and gaining deeper insights. In silence, we are not just waiting for our turn to speak, but actively listening and absorbing what is being said. This kind of listening fosters better relationships and deeper connections. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, taught that listening is an art that requires patience and focus. He advised that when we listen, we should do so attentively, as if what the other person is saying is of the utmost importance. This level of respect and attention in listening can transform our interactions, allowing us to understand people better and respond more thoughtfully. Epictetus, known for his teachings on the discipline of perception, emphasized understanding over being understood. He believed that through silence and careful listening, we can perceive the intentions and emotions behind words, leading to more meaningful interactions. In his view, listening is not just hearing words, but interpreting the feelings and thoughts that come with them. Imagine a scenario where you are discussing a problem with a friend. By choosing to remain silent and listen attentively, you allow your friend to express themselves fully. This not only helps you understand their perspective better, but also shows your friend that you value and respect their thoughts. This kind of deep listening can often lead to solutions that might have been missed if you were quick to speak. Therefore, the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus on the value of listening remind us that in silence we can become better listeners. This skill is crucial, not just in personal relationships, but also in professional settings, where understanding others can lead to better teamwork and more successful outcomes. In our daily lives, practicing silence to enhance our listening skills can open doors to deeper understanding and more fulfilling interactions. 5. Silence builds self-control. In the fifth exploration of the power of silence, we focus on how it builds self-control, a core principle in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism, with its emphasis on mastering one's reactions and emotions, offers valuable insights into the role of silence in developing self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and a Roman emperor, often spoke about the importance of controlling one's impulses. He believed that the ability to hold one's tongue at the right moment is a sign of true strength. According to him, exercising silence is not just about not speaking, but about consciously choosing when and what to say. This practice of self-restraint demonstrates control over one's emotions and reactions, leading to a more balanced and considered approach to life. Seneca, another great Stoic thinker, viewed silence as a way to prevent rash responses. He advised that before reacting, one should take a moment to pause and reflect. This pause can be filled with silence, giving us time to calm our initial emotions and respond more rationally. In moments of potential conflict or stress, this practice can prevent misunderstandings and preserve harmony. Epictetus, known for his teachings on the freedom that comes from within, emphasized the idea that we are not disturbed by events, but by our interpretation of them. By choosing silence in moments of agitation, we give ourselves space to interpret situations more clearly and respond in a way that aligns with our true intentions, rather than being driven by fleeting emotions. Consider a situation at work where you face criticism or disagreement. The immediate impulse might be to defend yourself or retaliate with harsh words. However, if you adopt the Stoic practice of embracing silence, you give yourself time to process the criticism, understand the other person's perspective, and respond in a way that is thoughtful and constructive. Thus, the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus on silence as a tool for self-control guide us in our daily interactions. They teach us that silence can be a powerful response, one that allows us to maintain our composure, reflect on our true feelings, and act in a manner that is in harmony with our values. In practicing this, we not only improve our relationships with others, but also strengthen our inner resilience and self-mastery. 6. Silence as a sign of confidence. In our 6th exploration of silence, we examine how it serves as a sign of confidence, an idea resonating deeply with Stoic philosophy. Stoicism, a philosophy that values inner fortitude and self-assurance, offers insights into how silence can reflect and enhance our confidence. Marcus Aurelius, a notable Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, often emphasized the strength that comes from within. He believed that being at peace with oneself is a sign of true confidence. In this context, choosing silence can be an expression of self-assurance. It shows that you are comfortable with your thoughts and do not feel compelled to fill every silence with words. This kind of confidence is not loud or boastful. It is quiet and self-possessed. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, viewed silence as a reflection of a calm and balanced mind. He suggested that a confident person does not feel the need to constantly voice their opinions. Instead, they are content to listen and speak only when they have something valuable to say. This approach not only demonstrates confidence but also earns respect from others. Epictetus, renowned for his practical wisdom, taught that our reactions to events reveal our true character. He believed that maintaining composure and choosing silence in challenging situations shows a high level of self-control and confidence. It is easy to react impulsively, but it takes confidence to remain calm and silent, especially under pressure. Imagine a scenario in a meeting where opinions are being heatedly exchanged. In such a situation, choosing to remain silent until you have fully understood the issue and formulated a thoughtful response shows confidence in your judgment. It also indicates that you are not swayed by the heat of the moment, but are guided by thoughtful consideration. Therefore, the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus on silence and confidence guide us to view silence as a powerful tool. In our daily lives, embracing silence can be a way to demonstrate our confidence, not in a boastful manner, but as a quiet assertion of our self-assurance and inner strength. This approach not only helps us in maintaining our poise, but also in making decisions and responses that are more considered and effective. 7. Silence fosters creativity. In the 7th and final aspect of our exploration, we delve into how silence fosters creativity, a concept deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics, who valued introspection and inner tranquility, provide us with insights on how silence can be a fertile ground for creativity. Marcus Aurelius, a revered Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of inner reflection for personal growth. He believed that in silence we can connect with our deeper selves, where our most creative ideas often reside. This introspection, away from the distractions of the outside world, allows us to explore new thoughts and ideas. Aurelius saw this kind of reflection as essential to personal and intellectual development. Seneca, another prominent Stoic thinker, taught that quiet moments are crucial for the mind to rejuvenate and create. He suggested that stepping away from the noise and finding solitude can lead to powerful insights and innovative solutions. In Seneca's view, creativity thrives in tranquil environments where the mind can wander and explore without interruption. Epictetus, known for his practical approach to Stoicism, believed that our perceptions shape our reality. He taught that in moments of silence, we can reshape our perceptions, leading to new ways of thinking and problem-solving. Epictetus encouraged embracing quiet moments, as these are the times when our minds can most effectively process and reconfigure the world around us. Imagine a situation where you're trying to solve a complex problem or come up with a creative idea. The constant buzz of conversation and information can make it hard to focus. Now, picture yourself in a quiet space, away from all distractions. In this silence, your mind is free to explore various possibilities, think outside the box, and come up with unique solutions or ideas. In summary, the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus guide us to appreciate silence as a catalyst for creativity. In our daily lives, creating periods of silence can be a deliberate choice to foster our creative thinking. It's in these moments of stillness and quietude that our minds can leap beyond the ordinary, explore new realms of possibility, and bring forth innovative ideas and solutions. As we conclude our journey through the transformative power of silence, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, we find ourselves standing at the threshold of a deeper understanding. Silence, far from being mere absence of noise, is a profound teacher, a mirror reflecting our inner strength and a catalyst for creativity and growth. Remember, in the quiet moments of your life, you are not alone. You are in the company of your deepest thoughts, your most profound revelations. Embrace these moments of silence. Let them be your guide in a world that often overwhelms with its cacophony. Let the quietude be a space where your true self thrives, where wisdom speaks softly but resonates deeply. Carry this message with you and see how the power of silence transforms not just moments, but your entire life. If you've found this exploration enlightening and wish to dive deeper into the world of personal growth and introspection, I invite you to watch our curated playlist appearing on the screen now. Here, we continue to unravel the mysteries of the mind and the secrets to a fulfilling life. Click on the playlist, immerse yourself in this journey of discovery, and continue to grow with us. Thank you for being part of this journey today. Remember, in the art of silence lies the masterstroke of wisdom.